Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Erik and today we are watching episode 14 of Avatar The Last Airbender Season 3. So first, I just want to mention the fact that I know this is a two-parter. I will be watching it in one sitting, but just so you know, it will be divided up for YouTube and Patreon. So we've started to learn firebending. We have learned... I don't know how much we've learned, to be honest. Like Zuko already knows a lot, of course. He just needs to put it into new context. He has a new source for his power, but the knowledge he had and all the skills he had are still intact. He doesn't have to relearn everything. He just has to draw on his new source. He has a new engine, so to speak. But Aang, I don't know. I don't know if at this point Aang knows enough about bending in general. Not any specific bending discipline. But like there is a lot of overlap, I think. Like you can improvise quite a bit, and since he knows, he's intimately familiar with, honestly, earthbending to some extent, but definitely airbending and waterbending. Yeah, I wonder how much that's gonna help him figure out firebending, because I think he's gonna mostly just improvise. To be honest, I think that he's going to use firebending mostly to deflect firebending. I don't think he's going to use firebending a whole lot to attack, because it is inherently, like, as an offensive maneuver, it is inherently more hurtful than the others. That's like a simplified way of looking at it, but like fire bad, fire hurts, you know. So I think he's going to rely on the things he's more familiar with, and also the things he's not so afraid of, as firebending. Or I mean, maybe he's gotten past that block of being scared of fire. But still, it is like the most aggressive, most direct, most offensive, I guess, form of bending. And I think he's gonna elect to use it as little as possible. But it's going to be interesting to see if I'm right or wrong. So, let's jump into it.
No one can make tea like Uncle, but hopefully I learned a thing or two.
Oh.
Well, I can't remember how it starts, but the punchline is, leave me alone. I'm bushed.
Oh, you're not great at that.
It's funnier when Uncle tells it.
Yes, maybe he remembers the setup.
He remembers the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Bring the tea, dude.
So what's up?
If someone was captured by the Fire Nation, where would they be taken?
Oh, he's thinking about Dad. Or, I guess, everyone.
My guess is they were taken to the Boiling Rock.
What's that?
The highest security prison in the Fire Nation.
Okay.
It's inescapable.
So where is this place?
Why do you need to know? What are you planning?
Nothing.
We'll see how inescapable it is.
Thanks, Zuko.
Just knowing makes me feel better.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all you wanted to know. You just want to know about it. You're not going to do anything about it. Yeah, I'm sure that's why I'm sure this is why the episode title is The Boiling Rock Part 1.
Not up to anything, huh?
I'm gonna rescue my dad. You happy now?
I'm never happy.
Oh, that's... Ain't that the truth? But hopefully you will get there soon.
I have to regain my honor.
You need to regain your honor? Believe me, I get it.
Yeah, we know about that.
How are you going to get there? On Appa? We'll take my war balloon.
Good, don't involve Appa any more than you have to. Kindly.
One more thing. Aang, practice your firebending while I'm gone. Nobody else has homework.
No, but you need it, dude.
1 hot squat, 2 hot squat, 3 hot squat, 4 hot squat.
That's adorable. Zuko leaving a little message.
pretty clouds.
Yeah, fluffy.
Awkward conversation.
What? What? Oh, I didn't say anything.
This is gonna be a great opportunity for you two to bond, since you're both old, like the oldest in the group.
He was more of a father to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
did.
think your uncle would be proud of you.
Yeah, now he would.
Well, I did have a girlfriend.
That gloomy girl who sighs a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. She does do that.
Everyone in the Fire Nation thinks I'm a traitor. I couldn't drag her into it.
Twice.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
I mean, what the heck do you say to that? Yeah. That's rough, buddy.
There it is.
Oh,
There's plenty of steam to...
a road trip with the boys. This is going
down.
altogether too smoothly. Why isn't it working?
Outside is just as hot as the air inside.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the balloon broke.
Uncle always said I never thought things through, but this is just crazy.
Yeah.
I always think things through, but my plans haven't exactly worked, so this time I'm playing it by ear.
Your plans have worked, right?
It doesn't work anyway, and we don't want anyone to find it.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Where's your sword, bro? That goes for both of you, actually. Where are your swords?
I hope these disguises work.
Guards! There's a scuffle in the yard. Come on!
Let's go.
Stop right there, Chit Sang.
We can't blow our cover.
Zuko instantly wanted to help.
Isn't that cute?
Very cute. Super cute.
You should not bend at the guard.
You! Help me take him in!
Meet back here in an hour.
At least Sokka is fairly easy to spot because he's more tan.
Can you believe this guy?
Prisoners. Am I right?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Hey, new guy. I know it's the rule to have your helmet on at all times, but this is the lounge. Relax.
Yeah,
But what if there's an incident?
he kinda is pretty... He has an iconic mark. So, he's fairly recognizable. It would not be advisable to take the helmet off.
No, you can't date the female guards.
Trust me, you don't want to.
Clever. Is this Mr. Warden?
It sure looks cold in there.
That's why we call it the cooler. He won't be firebending in there.
Why not, if the fire comes from within?
So, Chit Sang, I hear you used firebending to try to escape.
No, he didn't. He used firebending to defend himself.
No one has ever escaped from here. I'd sooner jump in the boiling lake myself than let that record fall.
Yeah, we'll see about that then.
Hey there, fellow guard. How goes
It's Sokka.
Zuko? Shh. I'm afraid your father's not here.
What? Are you sure? Did you double check?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And where is he?
It's like a silver sandwich. So, when life seems hard, take a bite out of the silver sandwich.
Maybe we haven't failed after all.
That's the spirit. I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as when Iroh does it.
No, what you said made no sense at all.
Yeah, no, but a little.
It's Suki.
Prisoner!
Oh, hey. So that's where she was.
Did I do something wrong?
You mean you don't recognize me?
You people all look the same to me.
Oh, really?
This.
Sokka! It's you!
Yes, it is.
I'm busting you out.
I'm so glad to see you, Sokka. I knew you'd come.
And he finally did.
I need to get into that cell.
No, you can't go in there. The lights are out.
Very convincing.
Guard, help! I think he's an imposter! Ah! Arrest him!
What now? That's highly inconvenient.
You're under arrest. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Oh. Oh no.
Well.
Zuko unmasked.
How did you know who I am?
How could I not? You broke my niece's heart.
Oh.
You're my special prisoner now, and you best behave. If these criminals found...
Well, I guess it's all up to Sokka then.
Oh, good. You guys have met.
Actually, we met a long time ago.
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Kind of burned down my village.
Yeah, there was that.
Oh, sorry about that. Nice to see you again.
It's rough having a past, isn't it?
The cooler has a boat? Are you sure?
I'm telling you, it'll work.
Yeah, but how does it keep cold?
There's a blind spot between two guard towers. It's the perfect launching point.
Oh, they're on the outside, I guess.
But how are you gonna get the cooler out?
Yeah. How are you going to get the cooler out?
Hey.
I heard you hatching an escape plan, and I went in.
There's nothing to get in on.
I don't know if he's going to be a resource or a hindrance.
Now, first we need someone to unbolt the cooler. From the inside.
Oh, I can get you inside.
Hey, you watch who you're shoving.
I think you mean whom I'm shoving.
Yes, grammar. Very important.
No firebending. Into the cooler.
That was very easy. We got a prison break on our hands, and I like it.
I can take you back to your cell if you've learned your lesson.
Yes, I have. Completely.
Nah, just the usual.
Okay.
Some robbers, couple traitors, some war prisoners. Though I
Hey.
did hear there might be a pirate.
Oh, one of the pirates?
Is it right for me to risk Suki's freedom? All of our freedom on the slim chance that my dad is gonna show up?
No.
They're coming too.
Fine. Everybody in the cooler. Let's go.
Is that thing gonna float even?
Are you sure you want to go? You're the one who said you wanted to redeem yourself. Redeem your honor.
Oh, that's where he kept the sword.
If I had just cut my losses at the invasion, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess.
Dude, it's not your fault. You were just outplayed by Azula.
You're going to fail a lot before things work out.
That's supposed to make me feel better?
Even though you'll probably fail over and over and over.
You're not... No, you're not being helpful.
You can't quit because you're afraid you might fail.
I'm not leaving without you, Sokka.
I'm staying too.
Not me, I'm out. Let's roll, baby.
So much for inescapable prison, huh? Silly warden. Idiot.
Secure the perimeter and lock down the prisoners! Now!
They're caught!
They're not caught yet.
We have new prisoners arriving! Everything must be completely secure!
Yeah, you're not doing a great job.
The gondola's moving.
Can't you just commandeer the gondola?
If my dad's not there, we risked everything for nothing.
We had to.
Come on.
Oh, yes, come on. He's gonna be there, isn't he?
Is that
No.
him?
My dad doesn't have a nose ring.
How's Zuko supposed to know?
Hey, you. Get off the gondola.
Here he is. Yes, of course it's gonna be Hakoda.
Dad.
Yes. Now we have a reason to stay. So, that was episode 14. First part in a two-parter. In a good two-parter. Well, I've only seen half of it, so I don't know that yet, but still, it's enjoyable. I like the whole buddy movie thing with Sokka and Zuko going off on their own. I feel like it's Zuko kind of needed to bond with someone to really become part of the crew, so to speak, to be part of the gang. I also really like how the warden was bragging so much about how secure this prison is, how no one has ever escaped from it, and how he would take a swim in the boiling lake if someone ever escaped, or whatever it was he said. And so Sokka is here like a couple of hours, and he's like, I know how we get out. Easy, no problem. Oh my word. It was nice seeing Suki again. Like, I didn't think about it at the time, really, or I kinda understood that. I'd never addressed it, really, but I kinda understood that when Azula showed up towards the end of Season 2 in Ba Sing Se, disguised as Kyoshi warriors, it was kinda, how should I put it, obvious that when Suki and the Kyoshi warriors ran into Azula in the episode with Appa, when Suki and her team ran into Appa when he was alone, that, like, when Azula then later showed up at Ba Sing Se, it was obvious that at that point the Kyoshi warriors was beaten, because otherwise how would Azula and her cohorts have the outfits of the Kyoshi warriors? So it was nice that they brought that back, that they brought Suki back and addressed it, that they didn't just leave it up to random chance, or like not answer what happened to her. So what does this mean for part 2? Obviously, we are going to break that out. I wonder how we're going to do it. I'm guessing the gondola is going to be our means of escape, but I'm not sure. Either that, or Aang is going to show up with Appa and pull them out of a sticky situation, or something, I don't know. So I'm going to go find out. So please stay tuned for that. But until then, I'm done for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.